Hello, everybody. With the COVID restrictions here and there, with daily changing environments and travel requirements, today I'm going to show you an important website which is always required if you would like to travel or you are potentially traveling to a place. With every country and every situations changing now and then, each countries are now in a situation wherein they are trying to make restrictions just to have a check on the COVID proliferation. Basically, this site, if you are traveling from any one location from anywhere in the world, if you are going to go to the destination, so this website, which I will let you know, which is called, if you just type SHERPA, that's the website name. Just press enter and in a browser, the first selection you will be getting would be Sherpa travel restrictions, and you would select the city from where you are starting. For example, in this case, Houston. If I'm like to travel from Houston to Canada, and if you would like to travel to Toronto, and you select the basically the destination and also the range wherein you would like to select. Just in this case, I have just selected a random, and you can press see restrictions, and the sites provides the latest restrictions for the travel restrictions which are required. So this is a very additional tool. In addition to this, I recommend you check with the travel, the flight, the airplane, the company through which you are traveling, as well as, but this would be a start. So basically, most travelers are not able to enter Toronto without the proof of a full COVID vaccination. This is at the time on 26 December 2021. So you would require many travel restrictions. So basically, so these are the things which is required. So one is you should be you should not have any symptoms. The travel restrictions changing quickly following news of Omicron, COVID-19. So we typically update our results within few hours of the government announcement. So this is the latest from the government announcements. They do have a disclaimer that they also are keeping abreast with the current changes. So with all the changes, so this is a very important site. You can have one of the tool for getting many restrictions informations about that. So what is the restrictions currently? For travel restrictions we have is entry through Canadian land border is restricted for unvaccinated travels, entry restricted for unvaccinated travels. You can see more details on that. And mandatory COVID-19 test on arrival or unvaccinated travels, mandatory 14-day quarantine for unvaccinated travel. So this is for the unvaccinated travels. Basically, for the others, proof of a negative pre-departure COVID-19 test results is required, which is 72 hours. If you could see the details as of today, as of the time when this video was made, the travelers must have a negative COVID-19 through a molecular test, PCR, RT-PCR, NAT, LAMP results. The test must be taken maximum of 72 hours before the departure of their last direct flight to Canada. This is very important, guys, the last direct flight. So I highlight this because if you are taking two flights, the last one is what matters. So be careful on that. And antigen tests are not accepted, and travelers arriving via land borders must provide a test taken a maximum of 72 hours before arrival. So again, this is the current situation. It is a very fluid situation. It keeps changing, so you got to keep with yourself the updated one. I have shown you the website, and this website gives you the requirements for traveling, and very handy website. As well as just for Canada, I would like to add, like, you should also be updating a an app called ArriveCan for people who are before boarding. So people otherwise the the flight company doesn't allow you to board the flight. So these are the two current requirements: COVID test and ArriveCan website. So that's for the Canadian requirements, and again they keep changing. So do plan properly, avoid the travel as much as you can, and if you are needing to travel, you got to use these sites for getting additional information is key in these times. So keep yourself updated, and I will come up with another useful information for you all. Until then, take care. Goodbye.